All right, Kylie, wanted to show you a little update what we're working on with Bo. Uh, Getting him some practice marks, some simplified marks to kind of prep for hunting or hunt testing. So this mark is not complicated, straight down the gravel, straight back. But it's going to allow us to kind of help polish up some of those mechanics. Show you how he's doing. Right here, Bo. Here, heel, sit, Bo. Good boy, Bo. Here. Good boy. Right here. Good. Here. Here. Come on. Here. Good. Heel. Sit. Yeah. Good boy. Okay. So that was the dummy. One of the things that Bo's having a little trouble with. Here. Hey. Come on. Here. 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 Is Bo wants to be a little bit immature with a real bird. So let's try it now. Bo. Good boy, Bo. Here. Good boy. Here. Good. Right here. Come on. All the way here. Come on. Here. Here. Come on. Here. Here. Good. Yeah. Good boy. I'm pretty happy with that. That was straight out, straight back. No monkey business. Right here, bud. Come on. One more time. Let's do one more. Let's go get a dirty shoveler. Huh? All right. Bo. Good boy, Bo. Here. Right here. Good boy. Bo seems to like verbal praise. Right here. Right here. Come on. Here. Right here. Come on. Hey. Right here. Good. Yeah. Good boy. Good. Um, So a lot of verbal praise seems to do him well. So this mark is not meant to challenge his retrieving ability. It's simply meant to give him reps with the mechanics. Usually the reason that young dogs fail a test is not because they can't find the bird, but because they do something wrong with their basic mechanics. They fumble the bird a bunch, or they chomp the bird, or they drop the bird 10 yards away, or something like that. So what we're trying to do here is just polish up mechanics and give them a lot of reps. We're also using some pretty stanky birds. This is an old shoveler that you can see is not exactly in great shape. I mean, it's still together, but it's got some miles on it. And at a test, he may actually see some birds that get kind of ripe. And so we want the dogs to understand that they got to pick it up no matter what it is, even if it's a little bit nasty. I mean, they're only been dead for maybe 2 days, but if they get in the water 4 or 5 times, they get picked up by a bunch of dogs. Sometimes they get pretty gross. So, especially if they are using farm raised ducks, a lot of times they're young, and so they're not real. There's not a lot of substance to them. So, trying to expose him to shoveler, a mallard, a dummy. And they're just sitting over here in a bucket so that he's used to the idea of birds might be here at the line. That's what we want. But what's really important is this right here. He's sitting here at the line, staring down there, just waiting for another one. That is what you can't buy that. I mean, I can't teach that. I cannot teach him to love going down there. Now, this is the second attempt on this video because the first attempt I had to give him a correction because he wanted to screw around with the bird. He wanted to fling it up in the air and be kind of a goofball with it. So I gave him a pretty harsh correction, just verbal. With him, you don't need to be mean. All you need to do is just if you tell him you're upset with him, it like breaks his heart. I mean, he's a big softie. But what he wants to do is he wants to go again, which is great. That's what we want to see. So I'm pretty encouraged about Bo. I think we're definitely well on our track to be in good shape. Probably this week, we'll start to take this drill and we'll stretch him out. We'll take him out here in the pasture, get him out, 60, 70, 80, 100 yards, getting him running nice long marks, build his confidence, and then they really, really get to like it. So all in all, Bo's off to doing great.